The rich keep getting richer and the poor keep getting poorer. Now, why is that? Well, becoming rich, becoming wealthy is not about grinding it out all the time. It is really about the money habits you perform over years and years successfully. Luckily for you, today on Millionaires Club we are going to show you some of the consistent habits of the rich people. So let's jump right into it. The number one habit of the rich is to focus on growing your income. Of course, investments are great and they should definitely be part of your strategy. The real number one to accelerate your process to becoming wealthy is by growing your income. A lot of people can tell you that they can just invest their way into becoming rich. They believe they are able to start with $1,000, $1,500, even $5,000 in the bank, and eventually they'll get to a place where they'll be rich just by investing their low income. They think they can just grab that $1,500 and turn it into $1 million in the space of 2 or 3 years. Let me tell you, that kind of stuff just doesn't happen, believe us. A quick example would be if you invest $100,000. Let's imagine you have $100,000 in your bank account that you are ready to invest. If you invest it into a bank asset at a return of 8% a year, which is not that hard to find. If you know a little bit about finances, you'd know this. Only after 8 years you'd be able to buy the dream car of the owner of this channel, a Jaguar F-Type. So most of the stuff that you want in life, a nice house, a nice car, a nice watch, whatever it is, the easiest way to get there is not to invest your way. Although it should be part of your strategy again, the easiest way is to increase your income. And that really is what us here on Millionaires Club focus on. The habit number 2 is more of the mindset of it is not what you make but what you keep. A lot of business owners focus too much on their revenue when they are making losses on their business. In everyday life, this translates or this means that if you make $1 million a year and you spend $1 million a year, you'll be on the same exact situation of someone who makes $30K a year and spends $30K a year. You'll be on the same financial stress. Really, there is no difference at all. It's just that the stakes are much higher, which makes it even more unthinkable and dangerous in my opinion. So always remember, it is not about what you make, it is about what you keep. If you don't retain any of the money, you'll never be rich. Live below your means. And the third and final point from this video is don't be fucking stupid with your money. Once you're able to scale up your income from 50K to 100K a year or 1 mil to 4 mil, just be smart on the places you choose to indulge yourself. If you want to buy you a nice gift, just choose something that will hold its value, like a Rolex or a house. Real estate will most likely even gain value because all the real estate markets are going up, and plus on top of that it will bring you some cash flow in the form of monthly rent if you choose to buy a duplex or a triplex and then rent it out to get some cash flow every month. And now you gotta make that money work for you. Exactly the topic that I just said. Some people on my DMs ask me why I don't have a diversified portfolio of investments. The answer is really simple. I like to look over my money like I'm a predator watching my prey. I have my money different assets that I know by heart and I can be sure it is safe. One of them is Bitcoin, a little bit more risky, but I'm really interested on this blockchain technology, and I feel like Bitcoin will revolutionize the way we see money, so I have some money on there. And the other asset I put my money on is my companies. This YouTube channel, different companies that I manage, I have my money onto it because I know with my hard work and my expertise and the way I work myself, this money will be worth way more. The third point really starts from the previous 2 points but continues their lessons much farther, to the point where you hold yourself knowledgeable and accountable for every movement that happens with your money, and you have the capacity to hire someone with that capacity to manage your funds and help you to make the smartest moves all the time. And that's it for this video. If you like videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a like so we can get to even more people who do need to know this information. Also follow us on Instagram for daily content, and I'll see you on our next video. Bye.